So these poor people, they've got their car stuck in this driveway, and I'm not even entirely sure what they've done. But they're just having a heck of a time. Their other car has a broken air dam, and
They said it was really low, so they've drugged the front end of one of them till the plastic's falling off of it. And then the other one is hung up, and this driveway doesn't look bad, so I'm guessing the van probably was where the car was at.
probably. Okay, yeah, I see. Oh, that's not bad. It could have been bad. It drops off pretty quick over there on the other side, but it looks like this is a new build, and that gravel looks super thick. Hello.
Hey,
Doing well. How are you? You guys are just having an awful time, aren't you?
yeah, and we are not from here either.
That's okay. It's all right. We'll get walking around here.
And you are
Kristen.
Kristen,
Yes.
and that's Jeff?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
hi
ma'am.
Jeff,
Yes.
hi
Hello.
Kristen.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
meet you guys.
Sorry, y'all.
Such a hard time, but
No worries. It's a beautiful place apart from this issue we have.
yeah, it looks like they haven't got any pavement on it yet. They're
Oh,
probably
yeah.
planning on paving it, I'd say.
So that was like one issue.
Yeah.
Do you need the car key?
He had about 6 feet before it was disastrous. That's the well there.
Yeah, this one, that
They said this one had some plastic hanging down. I'm not sure. We'll get it taken care of though.
We were so scared when it was happening.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. You had some ice down there not long ago, right? Big ice storm. That was crazy.
No light, no water.
Yeah, no heat or anything.
That had been awful.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah, it was just 20 something now. Here, it's 30 minutes of snow, you're still fine. We don't know how to
We get a little bit of snow up here, then we get people to go down these sides of these roads, and that's terrifying.
Well, he's I mean, another 6 feet, he'd have been over the edge. So.
Yeah.
All right, so up on the porch, if you don't mind. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, these cables sometimes get a little crazy.
And if you need any keys,
Yeah, it's just for the white.
this is for the white one.
No, it'll be just fine.
Hey, you'll probably have to steer that way.
Yeah, to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hold this so that it doesn't get glare on the headlight too much. Is it okay? Yeah. It's getting close to that fender. Want me to release a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Jeff, hold your brake.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Pulling the truck. Hold your brake.
Okay, there you go. Try now.
me to let out a little bit?
Yeah, let out.
Okay.
It might pull out there.
Yeah, it might go now. It's not bad.
I just couldn't get underneath of it.
I know. I know, it's so low. I'll get this picked up if you want to go look at that.
Yeah, I'll have to lift that one up to probably get anything on it. But it looked like it needed, I'd have to lift it up to fix it. But we can. I don't.
Oh no, we don't see it.
Yeah, it looks okay. Maybe it was something that just popped loose.
Yeah, it was coming off. There at the in the center, I think. But could we still lift?
Yeah, I'll still lift it up and look at it.
Because
Yeah, just to make sure. Yeah, because I don't see anything there. So. Okay, guys. I just wanted to point out some things there, short and sweet. We did get both vans taken care of. The one had some dangly plastic from where they got it hung up, and it pulled some stuff. So we got that plastic secured back up under there, and the other one we got it winched out, and it didn't have any damage under it. It was just so low, but we did get it up there. I just wanted to point out, guys, you know, they were kind of devastated, you know, thinking that they'd done something wrong, and you know, they got all dressed up. They were ready to go to Gatlinburg and have some fun, and then, you know, they're waiting on this and insurance calls and trying to get themselves out. So it was a bad experience for them, and it was not their fault. I tried to reassure them, guys. That cabin company should not be renting that place out before it got blacktop. You know, they've got that thing ready to go. They got all the super thick gravel everywhere. It just sinks. You know, gravel's one thing, and it's really hard if it's level. But for our area, you've got gravel and inclines, and plus it's I don't even know, man. That was probably 2 foot deep.
It was so thick. I don't know that I've seen gravel that thick before.
But anyway, yeah, nothing that they did wrong. So you guys just pay attention to that stuff. If you show up to any of these cabin rental places, and you know there's the thick gravel, and you can tell it's a new cabin, or you can tell they've done some renovations. You know, don't get close to that. It's not, you'll get hung up. You'll get hung up on. I've seen 4-wheel drive trucks that we've winched out. We've winched out dualies and maintenance trucks and box trucks. That needs to be paved. That needs to be complete before they start renting it and making money on it and asking people to do those things. They were very close to the edge. That could have ended very bad. But anyway, it ended on a good note. Everybody's happy. They were super nice folks, and they're going to try to salvage their evening. It's only 10 o'clock, so they're gonna head down to Gatlinburg and see if they can enjoy themselves after all. So stick around, stay tuned. We're on our way to another winch out call. Same situation, gravel. So we'll see what we got. Stay tuned.
This went from pavement to terrifying gravel in a quick second.
I hope they're up here someplace.
So what's the story on this one?
Well, this call came in, I'm telling you, hours ago. We were busy and covered up in Gatlinburg, and I couldn't get to it, so I just told them that, you know, try to call around if they can't find anybody. Well, they end up calling me back like 2 hours later, and they're still over here. They said that they went up the wrong way, looking for the rental cabin. They ended up coming on somebody's property, and the property owners have been yelling and screaming at them to get off of their property. Well, they can't get off the property because their vehicle is stuck on their property, and then they're mad because they're tearing up the yard, and so they might not like us up there either.
Oh, goodness.
I'm not sure what is going to have to happen. I mean, at the end of the day, we've got to get their vehicle off of their property. If things are too crazy, then I don't know. Maybe we won't. But that's the situation, and they are freaked out because these people are giving them a hard time. But at the end of the day, they were just lost and didn't know where they were at.
So I can see both sides of that. But, like, we're going up this road, and we are not on the map. We're not on the map at all. And they're trying to find their rental cabin, and the directions are insane. And we know what these roads are like. These roads are crazy. So I understand people getting lost. It happens daily, multiple times a day. But then I can also understand the property owner's frustration, you know, especially if they've tried to mitigate it, you know, with signs or, you know, whatever. And I mean, they obviously don't want property damage, so I can understand that.
Yeah, they don't want their gravel slung everywhere, and that was, I think, most of the problem. And I understand that, because the same on ours. No one wants to pitch in for gravel and road maintenance, but everybody wants to use it. And I believe we have a video out there about the same thing. So if you've heard me rant about this situation, I'm sorry, I'm ranting again. And
you're good at it.
It happens. It happens. These roads. I mean, put a fence up or something to keep people from turning around, or because they get down here and I'm going to guess there's no place to turn around, so they come all the way to the end of this sketchy gravel road and decided this wasn't for them, and you either back all the way out, which is what I usually try to do because I don't want to offend anybody or get on anybody's property, so I'll back out. But most people will have to turn around, and that's where the problem lies. That's where people end up in ditches.
Now, he did say that his car was rear-wheel drive, so he was having a hard time backing up, is what he said. So I'm assuming he meant backing up like a hill. So we are totally off the map. GPS says that we're supposed to be over here to the right. Who knows?
It's a long ways back here, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what happened the last time we were back here? That guy that almost ended up in the river with his big truck.
Oh, yeah. Brand spanking new truck. It didn't have 5,000 miles on it. He kept driving, and the more he kept trying to get out, the closer he got to the river. And by the time we got there, he was in the river.
It was bad.
That was quite a few years ago when we still had the little white one, and
oh, it was bad. It was 2 or 3 feet worth of mud that he was in. His wife was ready to murder him.
Yeah, he was. I don't know what he was thinking.
So it looks like we're getting closer.
I certainly hope so. I'm terrified. I'm waiting for Bigfoot. I think we got some comments about Bigfoot.
Really?
Where's Bigfoot at?
Well, hey, is this the boonies?
I would call this the boonies.
This is definitely the boonies. I mean, we've been on a gravel road for like 5 minutes and not seen anything.
This looks like the boonies to me.
I do see lights up there. Where are we?
Breaking my rules, guys. I'm out here in this 15-mile long gravel road, and my gas light's on. And anyway, the important part is we got him safe back up onto a level gravel road instead of the sloped gravel road. That Chrysler 300 just didn't want it those things sound amazing. So he had a super cool car. I love it. And what great folks. You know, me and Kristen were just talking about, you know, we're so glad we took these last 2 calls. People they're in good spirits. You know, everybody's in a good mood, and it just puts off good vibes. Good vibes pass along to other folks, and you know, we're so happy to have met them. We get their story. It's just really cool to meet people, you know, like I said, from all over the world. You know, we making friends each and every day, and to be able to help out and get some smiles. Hey, we didn't even pass out any tow trucks or lollipops, and we're getting smiles. So we love it. We love all you guys, and I'm going to bebop up this gravel road and try to find me some diesel, not gas, diesel. So stick around, stay tuned, guys.
This bumper is seeing some stuff. I can't tell if that windshield is cracked or I think that windshield's parked or cracked. No, they weren't parked here for very long. Looks like it's got some sort of tracking device. Ohio dealer tag. It's all-wheel drive.
Of course it's all-wheel drive.
The window's down too. It's locked. Scratch there. Got a dealer tag on it. Somebody's getting in trouble. Here, I'll get that. Let me get the dollies. Alright, we'll get it loaded up.
Everything's all-wheel drive.
Always, all the time. I just want to show this damage real quick. Again. Just like that when we got here. Okay, so this parking lot, you can't pull in from the road up here because there's no pull in. It's just sidewalk. So, they had to have seen this sign here. Because that's the only entrance anyway. Okay. Forgot, there's a paid parking lot right across the street over there. And there's signs. All kinds of signs over here. Signs. And then there's the parking garage, paid parking lot over there, $20, right across the street.
20. Everything auto.
Yeah, yes, sir. Where y'all located at?
We've got a lot in Pigeon Forge and a lot in Gatlinburg.
It's Frank Gatlinburg. I was down here applying on a job at the Space Needle. I was told I could park where I parked, and apparently I got towed. I was applying for the job.
You're applying for a job?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't. They just called us for the removal. Said that.
I know. I get it. I didn't. And then I found out they're the ones that called. That's the bummer.
Yeah. They called us for removal. So, the vehicle's at our 221 Newman Road in Gatlinburg lot.
I don't know where that's at, bud.
Gotcha. It's just you just have to Google search it, I guess. I don't.
What's it called?
At 221 Newman Road.
All right. Thank you.
We don't have anybody there. This is. I mean, it's 1:00 in the morning, so.
So I got just. All right. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but.
How am I supposed to get my car out?
What car you got?
I was applying for a job at Space Needle last night, and they towed it from their property.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's you got to be the registered owner. ID matches the registration for the release. And it's
okay.
But like I said, it's Sunday. It's 8 to 5 Monday through Friday for the pickups. We don't have anybody there on weekends.
Buddy, I live in my car, man, and I have nobody around me.
I got you. Well, I mean, the first time you
been out in the rain all night, like.
Well, I understand. Yeah, it's
You called me almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and then you're calling me at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's Sunday, man. We don't keep anybody at the facility. I can get over there, but it's not going to be anytime soon. I can try to get somebody over there to meet you about 10.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just handed her his bag. Oh, I can see him.
Please leave your message for...
So I can see this guy on camera trying to break into the lot. I'm watching him.
Yeah, he's not going to answer his phone.
No, he's standing there and he's looking up. He's trying to get around the fence. He's trying to grab the lock.
Please leave your message for...
Sir, if you do not stop doing that, I am calling the police. Step away from the gate.
Please leave your message for 50...
Leave him a message. He stepped away from it, but he's still standing there. Sir, I'm calling the police. Step away from the gate right now. He's just walked away. He keeps trying to get in there.
Please leave your message for...
Okay, because he's not going to answer his phone now. Anyway, guys, yeah, trying to break in. We got him on camera.
I'll save this footage.
Please leave your message for...
Hey, this is Jeff with Everything Auto. Hey, our pickup for illegal parks is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. I mean, your car got impounded. Mess around this and that'd be a good way for you to get impounded. Everything Auto.
You're at the impound lot, right?
No, sir, I'm not.
Where are you located?
We're just out working right now. What you needing?
No, I said where you're located.
Yeah, we're just out. We're out towing right now.
Huh?
I guess my bigger question is, why are you trying to break into my lot?
What lot?
I've got you on camera trying to break into my lot. If you touch the gate one more time, then you'll have bigger problems than what you have now.
You're at the impound lot, right?
I am not at the impound lot, and I'm telling you, if you touch the gate one more time, then you will have way bigger problems than you have now. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I'm not touching your gate.
I've got you on camera trying to break into my lot. Do you understand?
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Now he's going to play silly. Okay, guys. We don't usually have to do this, but we've got a police officer with us. We're going to see if we can figure out what the heck is going on here with the guy that's trying to break into our lot. All right, well, I don't see him over here. He just tried to call me, so stay tuned.
We look forward to serving you. Our calls are... Thank you for calling Muskie Chevrolet. This is how may I direct your call?
My name is Jeff, and I'm with Everything Auto, and we have a vehicle here that's coming back to your dealership. I was hoping you could confirm the ownership.
What is the vehicle?
It's a Chevy Trax, white in color. I've got a VIN number. It's got an Ohio temp tag that comes back to you guys. Dealer tag, I'm sorry.
I would need like a contact name, like I can't because I just don't have access to like that information. I'm just a receptionist, so let me see who I can get you to that would be.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna put you back to... He's my sales manager that's here this morning. He should be able to answer that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, what was your plans this morning on trying to get through my gate?
I was leaving a note.
You weren't leaving a note, brother.
We had to go get the money. And then he said he's gonna be here at 10.
You weren't leaving a note.
Huh?
You were jerking on the chain. You weren't leaving a note.
We got you on camera, brother. There's no sense in lying.
Yeah.
On the log over there, yes.
One once.
Sorry,
Let's pause. Tell us what you're
is
doing.
not available. Record your
Honestly,
message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
That's understandable, but don't try to tell me you're going to leave a note. When
Hey, this is Jeff, Everything Auto.
leave a note
If you
too,
could give me a
though.
call back, 865-771-8442.
Because we didn't have the money. We were trying to get a job at Space Hill last night. Just lost mom and everything else, and like we're here by ourselves.
I understand.
I'm honestly scared shitless, man.
Well, we'll get through it. Just be calm. We'll be cool, all right?
So, are you the registered owner of this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
I just need to make sure your ID matches the register. Are you the dealer?
No, he gave me them dealer plates for now. He said when I come back, he was going to go ahead and give me the plate that goes forward. Because what had happened is he gave me a rental car, which is a 2020 Equinox, to go to California with Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said when I make it back, then use my plates then. He said just hang on to that plate.
Well, I believe it was expired on the stuff that was in the car. Is there any way you can get a hold of him and verify that I can release this vehicle back to you?
Yeah.
You have a phone number for him?
Yeah.
You want to call him real quick?
Yeah. Do you have a charger?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a phone number.
If you got a phone number, I can.
Constable's the one that helped us.
What's the phone number?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Dragging that phone. But
His registration is in the...
I mean, you're welcome to get. Yeah, you're welcome to get it if you. The only way that I can release it to you is to know that the vehicle belongs to you.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I've got, yeah. I'll be honest, I'm just scared shitless, man.
Well, I mean, there's no reason to be scared.
We're in here by ourselves, and like we have no way in, way out of here, man.
You just got to realize you had me freaked out when you were trying to get in the gate this morning. That's the only reason.
You have your ID with you by chance?
Yeah.
Can I see it, please?
Yeah, she's pregnant. Okay.
No ID.
Is your name?
Yes, sir. If you would let that constable know at the church, though, that we did give you the money, because he gave us cash, and he was afraid to give us cash because he was afraid that we were going to use it somewhere else.
Yeah, it's a big thing around here.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Looks like this expired a few months ago.
That's probably why I asked you.
Yeah, he told me just to keep that on there until I get back to Ohio. And then with me losing my mom, I mean, it's just man.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, the Space Needle's the one that called us for removal, so I don't...
That's what I don't understand, because I was there putting an application in when you picked it up. And I told her, I said, ma'am, I said, that was my car.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
She said she was going to transfer me, and then they hung up after, I guess nobody answered.
Thank you for calling McCluskey Chevrolet. Press 1 for sales. Press 2 for service.
What department she's
Press 3
transferring you to?
for parts. Press 0 for our receptionist. We look forward to serving you. Thank you for calling McCluskey Chevrolet. This is how may I direct your call?
Hi, this is Jeff again. I believe I spoke with you just a little bit ago about the Chevy Trax that was in question. I didn't get anybody with the transfer there.
Okay, give me 1 moment. Let me put you on hold. I'm going to run back there and let him know I've got you on the phone and what you need, and I'll get you back again.
Thank you so much.
I think he might have actually had just gotten up from his desk the last time. I apologize.
Oh, no, okay, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 moment.
It is. Sure. Except for today, it's going to be nasty.
Okay, I'm forwarding you back now.
Okay, thank you.
Trees falling, so
Absolutely.
Dealer tag.
Hey, this is Jeff with Everything Auto. I'm here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I've got a white Chevy Trax that we're out with officers right now that we're trying to confirm ownership. It's coming back that you guys own this thing, and I've got a dealer tag here.
You got the last 6 of the VIN?
I do, yes. It is.
Okay, so and it says that we own the car?
It's just coming back as a dealer tag. It's got your dealer tag on it, and I'm sitting here trying to give it back to an owner that's claiming ownership.
Well, we sold this person, if his name is that who it is?
Yeah, that's who's coming back to it. But it was an expired temp tag and
This is a dealer tag.
or I'm sorry, an expired dealer tag, and I'm just making sure that we're giving the vehicle back to the rightful owner.
Yeah, I mean, he bought it from us on 7/25 of 22. So yeah, he definitely bought it from us. Why he has a dealer tag that is ours on the car is, I have no idea. That's a weird situation. Yeah, he definitely bought it from us.
Okay. Yeah, yes. What was it? You said?
Yeah.
He says gave him the dealer tag.
He told me to wait till I got back.
And told him.
Back in July?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because we went to Texas.
Yeah, he should. I guess back in July then. Yes, she said because they went to Texas.
Here's the dealer tag.
I've got a dealer tag number if you need that as well.
No, I mean, I don't really have anywhere to plug that in because the guys have assigned dealer tags. It would make a lot more sense if they bought it like a week or two ago, but we're talking about 4 months ago.
Well, they had to put it in the shop
He said they had to put the car in the shop.
or something. Something's wrong
So
with
he
it.
hasn't got tag. I mean, the answer to your direct question is yes, he bought it.
Okay.
Like again, I said, I don't know why he has our tag, but
Okay.
if it's expired and all that stuff, it's really on him. It feels like at this point in time we're driving around on a tag that he shouldn't be.
Okay. Yeah, that was our main concern was, giving the vehicle back. 'Cause like I said, it came back to you guys, so, and,
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely one of our tags, and I mean, I'm going to talk to the guy who he bought it from and the management staff who did his deal, but like I said, I think at this point in time it's kind of on him on the tag thing. So yeah, it's his car,
Okay.
and I'll tell my guy about the dealer tag and call him on Monday. I would assume probably my best
Okay.
back.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time on this, and we'll get him his car back. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Now, do I have to drive to Ohio and get the tag, or should I get one here?
Is there enough stuff in here?
No, you'll just have to.
Just
Did he give you
wherever-
the title?
No,
They didn't pay for it yet.
Still paying on it.
Still paying on it? Okay. I mean, that's going to be the thing is you'll have to get the registration to be able to register it wherever you are. If you guys are going to move here, stay here, then you'll have to get the registration to get plates here. This officer will be able to tell you more about that situation. All I'm doing is making sure I'm giving it back to who owns it.
What do we owe you?
He said that, yeah,
It checks out.
he says it's his.
How much do we owe you?
It's for the park. He said that they got the tag back in July, and he wasn't sure what the misunderstanding was with the plate, but he said that they did buy the vehicle and.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Well, I have one more question for you before we're done. Okay. So when I was over by your car, I could smell weed.
Weed?
You got marijuana in your car?
No.
No marijuana in your car?
No. None.
Anything that looks like marijuana in your car?
No.
So why would this gentleman tell me he saw marijuana in the glove box?
You got a piece of paper rolled up in there that's got some marijuana left in it, in with where that registration was at.
I mean, y'all smoke weed?
No.
No?
I mean, I have timer. But no, we don't.
I mean, I'm not trying to hem you up. If it's a little bit amount, I'm just going to have you dump it out and stomp on it and get rid of it. And then glove box? How much was that? It's a lot easier if you just tell me what it is.
No, I ain't gotta leave. I know what it is.
So in the state of Tennessee, marijuana is illegal.
You got a cigarette?
I don't smoke. Sorry.
What page is it? Oh, here.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one.
just that?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm sorry about that. I like you.
lately.
I know. Yeah, but that's it. I didn't even know it was on the paper. I had no clue. Jail, bro.
Alright. Well, that's not nothing I'm going to worry about. Okay? So, I know you guys have been going through a hard time. You guys are square?
We're good.
Okay. I'll get out of your way and you guys can move on, okay? Alright, man. I'm not going to take it anymore. I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but... Alright? Hope you guys come on better times.
Thank you, officer. You guys be careful. All right. Hats off to the Gatlinburg PD. Again, you guys are amazing. Spent a long time here with us to make sure that we were safe and getting this vehicle off to its rightful owner. It was just some crazy circumstances that was around this, so we wanted to make sure that we were doing the right thing and getting this stuff fixed up. So, but they are a great group of people. Again, he's kind of pushing the lines there because that plate's expired.
The plate wasn't expired. His registration was expired for his temporary plate that he had before he had the dealer plate. And I just want to point out that we probably wouldn't have called the police if he hadn't tried to break into the lot.
Yeah, so he kind of brought all of this on himself. You know, we wouldn't have known. You know, the officer wouldn't question the marijuana and the smell, and he wouldn't have questioned, you know, any of the stuff. We just need to verify the ownership, and so he just made this a whole lot worse on himself by trying to break into the yard here. I understand, you know, he's having a hard time, and you know, maybe lost mom and having a hard go at life, but man, you just can't do that stuff, and it's kind of a bad deal. But we got the vehicle back to him. I hope, like the officer said, I wish him the best, and maybe he can get his life back on track. And you know, because we need good people. We need good people that are going to work and help out for the area. So you know, if they're trying to move in and get jobs, by all means, you know, we need some workers, but we don't need people that are going to be dishonest and just do the right thing, guys. You know, even though life is tough, I understand life's tough. We have those moments too, but you can't just go trying to break into people's property, and just kind of a tough go there. But I'm going to leave that with you guys. Comment down below. Let us know what you think. We love hearing from you guys. We appreciate all of our folks in and around that help us on the daily, and we're looking forward to some brighter moments. These are the times on camera that are a little sad. I like bringing smiles in the happier times, you know, and I realize that our illegal parks are really full of kind of some bad things, but again, like I said, we do this because we are helping out the businesses. The employees got to have a place to park, and like I've always said, if they come to work and they don't have a place to park, then they can't come to work, and then you know, all of our shops suffer, and then our visitors suffer. It takes a lot to make our area happen, and as long as everybody's working together, then that takes place. But anyway, guys, I'm going to quit rambling. We're going to get off. This guy kept us up pretty much all night. You know, we got it, and then he started calling me at 2 o'clock this morning, and then here trying to break into the lot at 6:40 this morning, I think is when that was. So I need to get some stuff in order, so stick around, stay tuned. We'll be back with more good stuff.